All right. My colleague Nikhil is reporting live from Haridwar. You can see the visuals, a little bit of a somber tone with which these wrestlers have arrived at Har Ki Pauri in Haridwar. They're going to immerse their medals won for the country in wrestling as a symbolic gesture of their protest against what they call is the inability of the system or the unwillingness of the system to listen to their demands against Brij Bhushan Sharan. My colleague Satyendra Bartwal is also joining us from Haridwar. Satyendra जी, ये रेसलर्स ने अभी तक कुछ बोला है वहाँ पे?
हर की पहली पे, क्योंकि अगर हम बात करें देश के इतिहास में पहली बार होगा जब पहलवान अपनी जो मेडल है उनको प्रवाह करने जा रहे हैं, यानी उनका अंतिम संस्कार करने जा रहे हैं हर की पेड़ी पर। तो ये पहला मामला होगा। तो अभी आप देख सकते तस्वीरों में कुछ ही देर पहले यहाँ पे पहलवान पहुंचे हैं, लेकिन हर की पेड़ी पे जो गंगा सभा है ये भी अब विरोध के मूड में आ गई। उनका साफ तौर पर कहना है कि हम यहाँ पे पहलवानों को यहाँ पे जो गंगा में प्रवाह जो करने आए हैं अपने मेडल उनको नहीं करने देंगे। लेकिन फिलहाल अभी दोनों तरफ से देख सकते हैं कि तस्वीरों आप देख सकते हैं कि बातचीत चल रही है। यहाँ पे पहलवान आए हैं दिल्ली से, वो यहाँ पहुंच चुके हैं, यहाँ पे वो अभी खड़े हैं और कुछ ही देर बाद वो हर की पैड़ी की तरफ रुख करेंगे। तो बताइए ये भी जा रहा है कि कांग्रेस के पूरे जो प्रकरण है इसको अपने पास ले लिया। कांग्रेस का भी पूरा समर्थन अब भी उनके साथ देखने को मिल रहा है।
अच्छा।
और वही दूसरी तरफ जो गंगा सभा यानी कि जो हर की पैड़ी पे जो गंगा सभा है उनके जो अध्यक्ष है उनका साफ तौर पर ये कहना है कि ये किसी भी तरह से हर की पैड़ी पे इस तरह का फिर से नहीं करने देंगे। लेकिन अभी फिलहाल पुलिस प्रशासन भी, हम बात करें तो पुलिस भी यहाँ पे काफी संख्या में पहुंच चुकी है, क्योंकि आज हम बात करें तो आज हरिद्वार में गंगा दशहरा का एक पावन मेला होता है। यहाँ पे हजारों की संख्या पे जो श्रद्धालु यहाँ पहुंचे होते हैं, यहाँ पे डुबकी लगाते हैं। तो उसी को देखते हुए आज पहलवान यहाँ पहुंचे हैं और अपनी जो मेडल है उनको गंगा में विसर्जित करने जा रहे हैं। जी
सत्येंद्र जी, आपने जो कहा कि वहाँ पे कुछ कांग्रेस के लोग मौजूद हैं और वो रेसलर्स को रोक रहे हैं कि हम आपको अपने मेडल्स नहीं बहाने देंगे, क्या ये सही बात है?
नहीं, कांग्रेस के लोग जो हैं वो जो पहलवान हैं उनके समर्थन में यहाँ पे पहुंचे हैं। हाँ। लेकिन जो गंगा सभा यानी कि जो गंगा सभा हरिद्वार की हर की पैड़ी की गंगा सभा है, हाँ। उनके जो अध्यक्ष हैं उनका साफ तौर पे कहना है कि वो किसी भी तरीके से पहलवानों को यहाँ हर की पैड़ी पे नहीं मेडल्स को प्रवाह करने देंगे। उनका ये कहना है कि क्योंकि खेल एक अमर और अजर रहता है, उसको और हर की पैड़ी पे एक जो जिस किसी की मृत्यु हो जाती है उसके ही पे अस्थि विसर्जनों को यहाँ पे गंगा में प्रवाह किया जाता है। तो इसको देखते हुए जो गंगा सभा के लोग हैं वो विरोध कर रहे हैं। बकायदा अभी यहाँ पे कुछ ही देर पहले यहाँ पे ये पहलवान यहाँ पहुंच चुके हैं दिल्ली से और ये अभी कुछ ही देर बाद हर की पैड़ी के लिए रवाना होंगे। भले ही पुलिस प्रशासन पूर्ण रूप से मुस्तैद है, पुलिस ने यहाँ पे भारी संख्या में यहाँ पे फोर्स लगाया है कि किसी भी प्रकार का आपसी विरोध न हो। जी
ओके। सत्येंद्र जी मेरे साथ बने रहिए। निखिल माय कॉलीग इज ऑल्सो विद अस। निखिल, एनी वर्ड फ्रॉम द पुलिस, एनी वर्ड फ्रॉम द administration? Have they tried to speak to the wrestlers, convince them to not do this, or communicated anything else?
Well, as far as the security personals are concerned, we have not spoken officially as to what their view is all about, but clearly the security has been intensified after the news broke in when they are going to come here at this particular place, and we can see that the personnel have also been deployed right here at the spot of the Har Ki Pauri, and in fact QRT, quick response teams, they have also to keep a check on the overall safety and situation of the other devotees as well who are part of this Har Ki Pauri. Here you can see in the visuals for the very first time the wrestlers have reached here. All the wrestlers they are currently present at the moment. We can see Sakshi Malik, we can see Satyavrat as well, and we can see other wrestlers as well who were the face of the protest which took place for over a month now. And also now Vinesh Phogat can be seen and two, we are trying to figure out if Bajrang Punia is also present at this particular place. So only the photo opportunity is what we can say is currently happening right here, and we will have to wait for a while if they are going to speak to anyone from the media personals. But definitely they will put forth their official version as to what was the exact need that they had to take this particular call, because as mentioned earlier as well, this is something which is not very easy. With a heavy heart they could have drafted that particular statement, and at the same time with a heavy heart they have arrived at this place. And this is something which is very much evident when you see their faces. The body language speaks a lot. It speaks, in fact, okay, so there are many of the wrestlers who have already joined up here, but at the same time I would urge my camera person Ravi Ranjan to show you the 160-degree picture or video, so to say, of the Harki Pauri area. As mentioned by our other regional reporter as well, today is Ganga Dashera. This is the reason why the gathering of devotees is larger than the usual, is more than the usual.
Right.
In this particular line as well, you can see many of the devotees are sitting here. In a short while from now, the Ganga Aarti is going to start, and this is the moment which has been chosen by the wrestlers to immerse their medals inside the holy river Ganga. So in a short while from now, we will get to see those particular visuals. We are also waiting for the official communication as to what is taking longer than the usual. But speaking of the same, it is also difficult, as mentioned earlier as well. You can see there is heavy media presence as well at this particular spot. There is police as well, which we have already talked about. And in fact, the women personals can also be seen, because many of the wrestlers, they are already women, and 7 of the complainants which we were already talking, they all are women, including a minor as well. And the quick response team have also been deployed here. And now also what we can see, because we were coming from a particular bridge towards the site where exactly these wrestlers are spotted, and many of the checkpoints have been
Nikhil,
made by
very
the,
quickly, just one second. Could you just tell me exactly how far are these wrestlers from the actual ghat? Are they right next to it?
So we are standing right next to the ghat where they are going to carry out this particular program, which has been organized by them. So we are right here at this spot. So we will need to see as to what is taking longer than the usual, what exactly will unfold here at this particular site.
There is some movement taking place. I think the wrestlers are now sitting on the ground where they were standing. We'll wait and see what exactly happens. Sunita Godara is also a former athlete joining us.